Once upon a time, nestled deep in the misty woods, stood an old, decrepit mansion known as Blackwood Manor. Legend had it that the mansion was cursed, haunted by the spirits of its former inhabitants who met tragic ends. Years passed, and the tales of Blackwood Manor faded into obscurity until a group of curious teenagers decided to explore its dilapidated halls one fateful night. Armed with flashlights and nerves of steel, they ventured into the darkness, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. As they entered the mansion, an eerie chill filled the air, and strange whispers echoed through the corridors. Despite their growing unease, the teenagers pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the legends. But as they delved deeper into the heart of Blackwood Manor, they soon realized they were not alone. Shadows danced in the corners of their vision, and ghostly apparitions lurked in the shadows, watching their every move. Panic set in as they struggled to find a way out, but the mansion seemed to shift and change, trapping them in its nightmarish grip. Each room they entered held new terrors, each hallway a maze of despair. Just when they thought they had reached the end, they stumbled upon a secret chamber concealed beneath the mansion's foundations. Inside, they discovered the source of the curse, a vengeful spirit tormented by betrayal and loss. With trembling hands, they attempted to appease the spirit, offering prayers and apologies for trespassing upon its domain. But it was too late. The spirit was beyond reason, consumed by rage and sorrow. In a final, terrifying showdown, the teenagers faced the full wrath of the vengeful spirit, fighting for their lives as the walls of Blackwood Manor crumbled around them. And as the dust settled and dawn broke over the horizon, all that remained of the cursed mansion was a pile of rubble, a grim reminder of the horrors that lurked in the darkness. But some say that the spirit of Blackwood Manor still roams the woods to this day, forever bound to its tragic past, waiting for unsuspecting souls to wander too close. Years passed, and the tale of Blackwood Manor became nothing more than a cautionary whisper among the locals. But for those who dared to venture into the woods, the memory of that fateful night lingered like a shadow, a reminder of the darkness that lurked just beyond the trees. As for the teenagers who survived the ordeal, they bore the scars of their encounter with Blackwood Manor for the rest of their lives. Some sought solace in therapy, while others turned to religion in search of redemption. But no matter how hard they tried to forget, the memories haunted them like a recurring nightmare. Yet, amidst the fear and despair, there was a glimmer of hope, a newfound appreciation for the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. And though they knew they could never erase the horrors they had witnessed, they found strength in each other, a bond forged in the crucible of their shared trauma. As for Blackwood Manor, it remained nothing more than a crumbling ruin, a silent testament to the folly of those who dared to defy the forces of darkness. And though the woods whispered tales of its haunted past, few dared to venture too close, lest they too become ensnared in its malevolent embrace. But deep within the heart of Blackwood Manor, beneath the rubble and decay, a faint echo lingered, a whisper of the vengeful spirit that once roamed its halls. And though the mansion lay in ruins, the spirit remained, bound by the chains of its own anguish, waiting for the day when it would rise again.